Let's try 15. So again, I need to take my polynomial function, f of x equals 4x to the fourth minus 4x cubed minus 33x squared plus 9x plus 54. And I need to write it in factored form, but then also identify the solutions. So I'm going to go to my calculator and I'm going to type the equation in. So 4x to the fourth minus 4x cubed minus 33x squared plus 9x plus 54. I'm going to go try to find all the zeros that I can. So that's all the y values that are 0, my x-intercepts. Ooh, there's one at 3. Go down a little bit. Ooh, those are some big numbers. I don't see any other zeros down there. Let's go back up. There's another one at -2. Again, getting some big numbers. So it looks like they're only giving me 2 of my zeros. So let's go write those down. So -2 was 1 and a +3. Now I'm going to use synthetic division to go find my other 2. So I'm going to start with -2 as my box number. My coefficients, I have to the fourth, to the third, squared, 1, none. So I don't have to do any zeros for my coefficients. So I have 4, -4, -33, 9, and 54. Drop my first number, which is 4. So -2 times 4 is -8. -4 plus -8 is -12. Go back up to my box number. -2 times -12 is a +24. -33 plus 24 is -9. -2 times -9 is a +18. 9 plus 18 is 27. And -2 times 27 is -54. 54 plus -54 better get me 0, or I've just proven that -2 is not a solution. Okay. I'm going to go figure out where I am at degree. So if I started x to the fourth and I take out a solution, here I'm going to start x to the third power. And this would be x squared, x, and then no x. So now when I go do my other solution of 3, I'm going to start with my leftovers of the other synthetic division. So 4, -12, -9, and 27. So 4, -12, -9, and 27. Drop the 4, and now I'm going to multiply, add, multiply, add. So 3 times 4 is 12. -12 plus 12 is 0. 3 times 0 is 0. -9 plus 0 is -9. 3 times -9 is -27. And 27 minus 27 better get me 0. Let's go figure out my degrees. So if I started to the fourth power and I took out a solution, I'm left with x cubed. I took out another solution with 3. So down here, I'm going to be left with 4x squared plus 0x minus 9. Anything times 0 is 0. So I'm actually left with 4x squared minus 9. And I'm going to factor. I don't have any more solutions to do synthetic division, so I'm looking at my leftovers and I can factor it by dots. So the square root of 4x squared is 2x. The square root of 9 is 3. 1 plus, 1 minus. So we have just found my other 2 factored forms. To figure out what the actual solutions are, I'm going to set these equal to 0. So 2x plus 3 equal to 0, and 2x minus 3 equal to 0, and solve. Okay, so subtract 3. So I get 2x equals negative 3. Divide by 2. So one of my solutions is negative 3/2. Add 3 to the other equation. So I'm left with 2x equals a positive 3. Divide by 2. So my other solution is a positive 3/2. To get my other solutions are literally the zeros that I got from my calculator, which were negative 2 and a positive 3. So negative 2, positive 3. To write my factored form, I'm going to go do the opposite. So let's start with negative 2 and 3. So the opposite of negative 2 is a positive 2, so x plus 2. And the opposite of positive 3 is minus, so x minus 3. I'm going to go get my factors, not from negative 3/2 and positive 3/2, but from what I factored from 4x squared minus 9. And that is going to be 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. So there is all of my factors.